supposed to be like a tray instead of like this. Oh, that's not good. There is not sufficient disk space to continue recording. Oops. Let me see if I can fix that problem. Oh, I can actually. I forgot to delete those 2 files. Let me hit the record button again. Okay, anyway. Yes, looks very nice. It's got a little bit of give to it. Oh, hang on, I should test it. I need to test it, obviously. What am I doing? Obviously, test it. Obviously. Oh, are you kidding me? Here I am getting excited that I'm done, and I am absolutely not done. Not done. What is going on? I'm losing it. We don't have time here. We're running out of time. Someone set a timer for, oh God. If it looks like that after a full 30 minutes, the oven was set correct, the right temperature, 176. I didn't have the fan turn on. I did let out the steam though, we talked about that. I opened the oven twice like an idiot, so a lot of heat escaped. But that toothpick is like genuine liquid, so far down. So I feel like it needs to go for like a full 10 more minutes. Like a, yeah, full 10 minutes. Good, this looks nice. Let's read the recipe to get my bearings again. Half cup, so 57 grams, a tablespoon and a half of sugar, 2/3 of a cup of brown sugar. Okay, what were we up to? Yes, after it's doubled inside, transfer to a well-floured surface and roll out into a 4x9, into a rectangle. And spread the softened butter over the dough, leaving a 1/4 inch margin at the far side. Oh, so 14 by 9, so at the far side, what are you talking about? Oh, okay, so I'd roll it out lengthways that way. So it'd be 14 inches that way and 9 inches that way. And I'd butter all of this except for the last clip there, because then you put the cinnamon on and you'd roll it up in that direction. That's what I'm envisioning. Oh, is that true, Herbal? Okay. I still feel like that's really, it's too wet. Genuinely too wet. Here we go. Let me, hang on. Okay, well I'll take about another couple of minutes then. Ah, too far. Bloody hell. No, wrong. Okay, focus on my hand first. What do you think? That's basically how wet they came out. Still fine for brownies? Anyway, well-floured surface. Let's get on to this. That's what I thought. It is a little bit too much. Okay. Oh, look at this thing. It is amazing. Oh, delightful. How much is... What? Did say 14.9, yeah. That's actually like, that's 9 already. That's 12. A little longer then. Alright, that is my sheet of dough. Making sure it's not sticking, but we're pretty good. Yes, we're finally getting to the Sonoma bit. I know, how long has it taken? I'm going to melt the butter. Where is my measuring tool? I'll melt the butter and then I'll use a I don't know. I was thinking I should use a brush, but maybe the butter will be just too wet at that point. I shouldn't use a brush. It should not be liquid, obviously, but it should be soft. Let's soften it up. Alright, let's take it out now and just recheck it. I probably just over melted that butter. Don't go back for seconds. One wipe is okay. Okay, no, I think they're done now. So, what's interesting here is, now focus on my hand first, and then I'll show you the thing. So in certain parts of the cake it comes out quite dry, in other parts it comes out like this. My oven's just uneven, so I think I'm not going to cook it anymore. Maybe, it's not completely dry on the other parts, but it is drier than this, is my point. So that's fine, I think it's done. It'll cook a little more in the pan as it cools down anyway, so. It's probably is too far, or whatever. Just seemed very sketchy before. Okay, I have over-knotted the butter. Oops. I really have money. Putting it into my chiller for a brief period of time. There we go. Oh, disaster. Disastrous striking. Nothing ever goes right in this kitchen. Oh! The ice cubes fell in the freezer. Just trying to get that a bit more viscous again. Okay. I don't think I need the flour, but I'll keep it around. Let's get a clean bowl. 2/3 of a cup of a dark brown sugar. And a lot of cinnamon. That's 1/3. Oh, this stuff's so tough. That's the bun. Two-thirds of a cup. A lot of cinnamon. That is about a teaspoon and a half. Put all of that in. I think I've totally run out of cinnamon. Yeah, all of it. All of it's going in. I've probably got the equivalent of maybe a little over a tablespoon there, whereas the recipe's calling for like a tablespoon and a half. So. Okay, yeah, well. My plan to chill this faster is not really working. Maybe it would be better actually in the freezer after all. Pay attention to your microwave or you'll have that happen. Alright. I suppose I can mix that up with a fork, because it's a little bit beyond a normal mixing spoon. Cinnamon and dark brown sugar. Yummy. Big patch of cinnamon in the bottom there. Make sure that's mixed in well. It's turned to sand quite well, which means, well, I think it means that the cinnamon's coated quite a lot of the individual sugar chunks and molasses directly, and it's like broken it up into this coarse, sandy cinnamon and sugar mixture. So I think that's good. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's good. Good. It's chilled up quite a bit. It's no longer like ridiculously runny anymore, but it's also like a spreadable consistency of butter. So it's obviously a little bit more than it should be. This is crap. It's not going to work at all. Give me a genuine spatula, please. I need some. There we go. Something rubbery and made of silicone to easily scrape this stuff out, because a fork ain't gonna cut it. What the hell? Give back my ribbon. Drawer. Let's do the outer edge first, since we know we need to cut that short. So I can pay attention to how much I need to put in there. There we go. I can just focus on getting a homogeneous amount everywhere else. Quite a bit left on the spatula here. Try and get some off. I should have used the back of it. The back wouldn't have had a spoon effect and been spooning up the butter. So when you repeat, I do, do it like that. way to the edge, all the way to the edge. Try not to get flour on the... Okay, I think that is basically done. Bit of dry spot there, just get these last dry spots. I think the butter is more or less even. Maybe could use a little bit more in this corner. Okay,